I want you to walk people through, if they're doing this at home, they don't have an organizer, the first few things they can do to purge, what they should purge, what they shouldn't, and why that's such an important process to go through emotionally and, physically, the actual act of it.
Sure. Well, number one, the purge is essential. So when I say, when you've made the decision that you're going to organize your space, guess what? I broke it down to 3 steps. You're working on your purge first, and I'll get into the details in a second. So the purge is the essential. The enhancement to that is, and this is optional, is the sale, and that goes hand in hand with donation. And again, making sure when you're going through that purge, like, can I see this living a life outside of me and helping and serving someone else because it's not working for me anymore? And then finally, the style, which is styling your space, and that's when you bring in those fun organization bins, and that's when you make it all pretty. And P.S., it doesn't have to be from the Container Store or from Pottery Barn or whatever. It can be from the dollar store. It can be from Marshall's, somewhere where they just have bins that are sort of collecting your items. But that purge is essential. And the freedom that you feel when you're getting rid of, you said, what do you purge? And this is in one of the modules, it's all about like, how do we let go of this stuff, and how do we know what to let go of? Because let's say you've got a closet that's overrun with stuff. I know you had that situation being on camera all the time. You were constantly being styled and you had a lot. And when I came in, I remember thinking, oh gosh, I hope she has a lot of closet space. I just assumed that, and you know what happens when we assume, but I just assumed that you would have a ton of clothes and shoes and whatever. And you said, I did a big purge. And I was like, oh my gosh, you're already so ahead of the game. That is going to be something I can come in and immediately get started on doing things, because you don't have all this stuff. If it is ill-fitting, if it doesn't fit. So I also do this. So I a lot of times my clients are stressed about different parts. And so it's home, wardrobe, kids, schedule. And the home and wardrobe sort of are those essentials that are going together, because you're getting dressed every single day and you're living in your home every single day. The kids and schedule, a little gray area, because those all look differently. And then finally, you're going to be able to get to the stuff, the desires of your heart, because that's ultimately what you're doing. And when you put in the work on getting rid of the stuff, the purge, you automatically are getting to see some of those desires of your heart happen in front of you. You start witnessing these incredible opportunities that maybe you could have missed when you were loaded down with all the stuff you should have been purging.